Joining us now is Kinsey Schofield, commentator and the host of the To Die For Daily podcast. Kinsey, it's great to see you again. There are possible signs that Prince Harry is moving closer to reconciling with King Charles and Prince William. It's been revealed that Prince Harry secretly left a letter to mark victory in the Pacific Day, and he reportedly asked a friend to place this letter and a wreath at the British Memorial. And the letter says, "For me, this anniversary carries an added layer of meaning. My late grandfather, Prince Phillip, Duke of Edinburgh, served in the Pacific Campaign. He spoke with humility about those years, but I know how deeply he respected all who stood beside him in that theatre of war. Today, as I think of him, I think also of each of you, of the shared hardships, the bonds forged, and the legacy you leave." Now, according to GB News, Harry's letter was placed after the King and Queen left to avoid the letter overshadowing official commemorations. But what do you make of this? Is this an indication perhaps that Prince Harry is making another step at possibly reconciling with the family?
I mean, I think I'd have to open up the dictionary and look up the term secret. If Prince Harry's team is leaking to GB News that Prince Harry left a letter to Prince William or Prince Phillip, then I don't really consider that a secret. I think that this is Prince Harry trying to change the narrative. Prince was on his deathbed when Harry and Meghan sat down with Oprah Winfrey. And we, as journalists, were finding out that Prince Phillip was incredibly sick when the Oprah Winfrey interview was about to come out, and that was being reported in the mainstream media. And Harry and Meghan went through with that Oprah Winfrey interview, that scathing Oprah Winfrey interview where they accused a member of the British royal family of racism and talked about Archie's skin color. That still is so detrimental to the royal family to this day. People are not going to forgive Prince Harry over a secret letter. They're not going to forgive him for the terror he caused not only his grandfather, but his grandmother in the twilight years of their lives.
No, well said. An absolutely fair point. There are also claims that Prince Harry has been trying to intimidate royal author Andrew Lownie. Now, this follows revelations that there was an alleged physical altercation between Prince Harry and Prince Andrew over comments that were made about Meghan Markle. These comments have been detailed in Andrew Lownie's book entitled The Rise and Fall of the House of York. Now, the Sussex camp issued a statement saying the altercation never happened, but Andrew Lownie is also receiving legal threats. Now, this is through his publisher, HarperCollins, and Andrew Lownie told Sky News that Harry is trying to intimidate me, to put me on the defensive and shape the narrative, but it will not work. I mean, it doesn't really surprise me, given what we know about Prince Harry. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, I do have an update here. His publisher added a line in the book entitled, Lownie also recently recorded a line for the audiobook, just saying that Prince Harry denies these allegations. The author said, "I hope that will be the end of it," in response to Harry going after him and threatening legal action. And when I interviewed him about the book and allegations, he told me he doubled down with his original source and believes the accusations are accurate.
Yeah, isn't that interesting? Well, we know that Meghan Markle is going to be releasing a Christmas special of her show With Love, Meghan. Kinsey, I bet you can't wait for this one. This is all part of her new deal with Netflix. Now, this is interesting because it's expected to clash with Princess Catherine's annual Together at Christmas carol service, which will be held at Westminster Abbey in December. Some royal experts have labelled this pretty vicious of Meghan. What's your take?
Yeah, there's a pattern of Harry and Meghan rolling out projects that clash with royal events. That's why Prince Harry, according to the Mail on Sunday, is offering his schedule, his calendar to the royal family to avoid these clashes in the future as an olive branch. Catherine's carol concert celebrates unity, love, and tradition, surrounded by family in a candlelit setting. Meghan's Christmas special, on the other hand, feels more like a branding play, timed with lifestyle product launches. Side by side, Catherine's comes across as heartfelt, Meghan's as transactional. I mean, Meghan refuses to speak to the majority of her family, who's going to be rocking around her Christmas tree, her makeup artist and Pilates instructor. Give me a
Yeah, that's probably what we're going to be seeing, isn't it? Now, let's talk about some more news and entertainment. It appears a feud between Brooklyn Beckham and his parents, of course, David and Victoria Beckham. That's not getting resolved anytime soon. There are reports that Brooklyn paid tribute to his wife's family, yet notably left out his own while giving a speech at his vow renewal with his wife, Nicola. Bring us up to speed. What's the latest with the Beckhams?
Yeah, so the Beckhams weren't invited to this vow renewal, and it's being seen as a setback for the Beckham family because he reportedly expressed deep admiration for his in-laws, praising the Peltz family for their loyalty in front of 200 guests, and you can't even invite your mom or dad. He spoke emotionally about Nicola and acknowledged that her family has supported him in ways that his own relatives have not. And a source told the Mirror his words came straight from the heart. At the core of that is Nicola, whom he adores, but also the Peltz family, who he feels have truly stood by him. So that's got to be a dig to his family. I'm sure that's very hurtful.
Absolutely. Finally, actor Leonardo DiCaprio, well, he insists that age is just a number. The 50-year-old Academy Award winner opened up on a podcast about life and aging, where he joked that he felt like he was 32, which of course is far from his real age. And we know that Leonardo DiCaprio is known for dating women half his age, and he's right now in a relationship with 27-year-old model Victoria. And Kinsey, the pair have been spotted holidaying in Spain. Can you tell us a bit about this?
I mean, yeah, this is the classic playboy, the ultimate Hollywood playboy, a real life Peter Pan. I mean, I will say he did follow up that interview explaining that he just wants to be more honest and not waste time at his age, a philosophy that apparently doesn't apply to his dating pool. But I don't know. I don't even know why. I'm an older woman these days, but as a 25 or 27-year-old girl, why are you attracted to this guy? I don't get it. Why? I don't get it.
I don't think so either. But look, he can live his life. But Kinsey, thank you so much for joining us. It was great to speak with you.
Thank you.